Hello guys, Jim here again from Crypto Jim. Today I wanted to talk about making daily crypto profits. Alright, and just showing the results of some of my trades from hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of pages of, and it took me about half an hour to load all these pages in, guys. It's a right nightmare, so I have to load them all in before I make the video. Anyway, so we're going to be talking about day trading for newbies with Cryptohopper bot. Okay, and I'm using a bot, automated trading. It trades for me. I can walk away. I can go to sleep, and it's making money for me 24/7, guys. All right. So I just set it up with a strategy and I let it go, and it uses my money to buy and sell crypto on Binance exchange. Now there's lots of different exchanges, so I don't know which exchange you're using, but I'm using Binance, and I'm getting an average of 1.05% profit per day. Before we get stuck in, let's all have a look at these results, of which there are many. I've got about 6 years of results in here, and I'll talk to you about how Cryptohopper works and how you could make money as a newbie with Cryptohopper bot. Alright, so first of all, what you need to know is to get 1.05% per day profit is actually pretty darn powerful. Einstein himself once said, compounding is the 8th wonder of the world. Here I am. What did Einstein say? There it is, because I've searched for it before, it knows. Albert Einstein once described compound interest as the 8th wonder of the world, saying, "He who understands it earns it. He who doesn't pays it." Alright, so it's a very powerful method of making money, guys, if you understand it, and I'm going to cover that. Look at that chart there, how it goes up like that. That's your profits, yeah? Alright, so I'm going to show you a website. We're going to calculate how much you could make with specific amounts of money over the next 12, 18 or 2 years. Alright, 12, 18 months or 2 years, which is what I expect the bull market to last for. I'm expecting around 18 months, to be honest. So let me open one of my favorite websites. Oh, good. Alright, so I think it's on, there it is. Alright, so this is pretty awesome stuff. Alright, now I'm just going to show you what's possible with 0.5% per day compounded over 18 months. Alright, so I'll call it 2 years, because I know 2 years is 730 days. Alright, we're going to start with, say, $1,000. Alright, so that's going to be compounding every day, including weekends, because crypto is 365 days a year. Alright, so if you start with $1,000, you could potentially make, in 730 days with 0.5% interest compounded daily, you could turn that $1,000 into $37,000. $38,000. So you'd make $37,000 profit. And there's the calculations for that. On day one, you'd make $5. Now, this doesn't actually happen when you're compounding with Cryptohopper, because you'll get different percentages each day. Maybe today you'll get 0.5%, tomorrow you'll get 2%, maybe the next day you'll get 0%, maybe the day after that you'll get 5%. Alright, so it's a mix, but what we're looking for is an average on this number here, and I actually managed to average a whopping 1.05%, which makes a big difference. compared to 0.5%. A frog in my throat there. Alright, so let's calculate this. Look at this number change when I change that from 0.5. Alright, we're now up to, is that $2 million? Yeah. $2 million, $47,796. That's with an extra 0.5% stuck on. So you see how powerful this is. It is real, guys. Alright. So I'm averaging 1.05 a day. The last few days I've got 0% because Bitcoin's dumped. So I'm just waiting for the good days to come back, and hopefully I'll get 2, 3, 4, 5% a day to make up for the 0% days. It's okay. But I'm averaging 1.05, and this is how it grows. Alright. So on average, starting with $1,000, you get $10.50 the first day, $10.61 the second day, and look how it grows daily, guys. Alright. So you don't have to be good at trading to do this. All you have to do is set up the bot, and I'll show you how to set up the bot with my secret source settings if you don't know how, guys. All you have to do is sign up for Cryptohopper with my link below this video, and you will get secret source settings, and I will also help you set up the bot if there's something you don't understand. Alright, so I mean, you can trade manually like this on an exchange, and you can go into your Binance and you look at the indicators and decide when to buy and decide when to sell manually, and you can sit there 12 hours a day struggling and probably lose money in the long run. Yeah. Or you can let a bot do it for you and make better decisions than you. Alright. So back to here. Let's have a look with $1,000 after 30 days. We're now making $14 a day in profit, and we've grown our $1,000 into $1,368. Not that impressive compared to $2 million, but it's only 30 days from $1,000. Let's go to 60 days. Alright, now you're on nearly $20 a day, and you've got 1,871 from your first 1,000. So you've grown 871. Now things are starting to get a bit interesting. Go to 90 days, which is 3 months. You're up to 2,560. So that's $1,560 profit, and you're now up to around $26 per day in profit. Let's go to 120 days. $36 a day in profit, average, and you're up to $3,500. Now let's go to 180 days. 182 days is 6 months. Where is it? There we go. You're up to $6,692. That's $5,692 profit, and you're making around $70 per day. This is compounding, guys. A lot of people will not believe this. They absolutely refuse to believe it. They say it's not possible. Well, I've proved it in the last bull run by turning $630 into $25,000, guys. And that was within 18 months, and I was taking money out along the way. 365 days, which is a year. Here we go. Alright, we're making $470 a day. That's almost half of your $1,000, making that every day now. Patience, the correct strategy, knowing when the bull market is going to be over, and not being too greedy. Yeah, you try going for more profits, you're probably going to get wrecked. Actually, you need to take sensible profits. Alright, so where was that 1 year spot? You're up to $45,000 after a year. Alright, and that, if you just keep compounding that up to 2 years, you eventually reach a lot bigger numbers. Now, are you going to get 1.05% every day? Absolutely not, guys. But you will get an average of that if you just keep going with the bot. And my secret source settings are available to you if you want to get Cryptohopper through my link at no extra cost to you. And you can replicate what I'm doing exactly, instead of guessing and fumbling around for 18 months like I did in 2017, guys. Alright, get it right from the outset. And you, if you're starting with $1,000, I started with $630 in the last bull run, and I got to 25 grand. How much will you get if you're starting with $1,000 or 5,000 or 2,000? You know? How much will you get if you started with $500? It's how much? Where is it? There it is. Alright. So what's that? Is that 1,023,900? It's quite reasonable, isn't it? Alright, you're not going to get a whole million. If you can grab 10% of that, would you be happy? Yeah? What's 10% of a million? Well, it's 100,000, isn't it? Would you be happy turning $500 into $100,000 in 2 years? I'm sure I would. Let's run this for just 1 year. Alright, 22,132. You can see what that extra year does to the compounding. You can make $500 turn into $22,636 in a year just by getting 1.05% compounded profit per day. Alright, there is also another website I like. Compound interest calculator. It's where is it? The calculator site. Now I like this website because it allows you to start small like this. Let's go for 1 year and 8 months, because that's about 18 months. Alright, and this allows you to deposit money monthly, which I think is pretty neat. Alright, so let's say you're going to add another $500 every month at the beginning. Alright, and that's going to be compounded daily like that, 365 days a year. How much do you think that's going to do you? Alright, so there's a graph there. Alright, so you start with was it 500? Now you've added 500 and you've made profits as well. Month 3 you're up to 2,224. Month 4, you can see how quickly it's growing. It's getting steeper and steeper and steeper because we are going parabolic, exponential. Alright, in the end you'll end up with 1,341. Now let's go back to the other website without adding 500, and let's go to, how many days in 18 months? There it is, must have heard me. 547. So we'll go to 547 in here. Remember, this one we're not adding $500 a month, we're just starting with 500. So that number there brings us to $150,000, $151,000 by not adding 500. Look at the difference that extra 500 a month makes. Let's have a look at the numbers. After 12 months you're up to 103,000. That's almost, it's getting there, isn't it? It's getting towards this kind of number. Alright, so there's your $500 that you're adding each month. There's the profits that you're making on the trading bot, turning $10 into $11 every time, and turning $20 into $23, all these different trades going on, all automated while you sleep. This is compounding, guys. This is what is possible. Now, I'm not a deca millionaire, as some people claim I should be. No, because I was taking money out along the way in the last bull run. I won't take as much money out this time. I'm going to leave more in. Alright, so, and in fact, looking at this, I might even add money each month. I think that would be quite beneficial. As long as you know that we're coming to the top of the next bull market, guys. After the halving, after 3 months after the halving, we should really start seeing Bitcoin fly, and the altcoins, yeah? So, you are not too late, guys. It is not too late to get started with this stuff. You have not missed much. Most of the good stuff is still to come in the next 12 to 18 months, maybe even a full 2 years. Alright? So let's go for 1 year only. Alright. Started with 500. Alright. 103,000 if you're adding 500 a month. What about if you're not adding anything monthly? 22,000 from 500. Not too bad. Doable. Yeah. Similar to what I did, actually. I did 630. See what that comes to. Yeah. Made a bit less than that because I was taking a lot of money out. So I actually outperformed this because some months were extremely bullish and I was making more than that 1.05 per day. But like I say, keep it at the average. I like to be conservative. Now, in my bot right now, how much have I got? 2,000, 3,000, 3,600 I think. I have to check it out. So if I do this for a year with my 3,600, I've got some cryptos that I need to sell because they're well into profit, but I'm just seeing if they can make some more profits for me, and then I can transfer that money into my Binance and start trading with that. So I've got 3,600 now without selling that other crypto. Alright, so that's 1.05% daily for 1 year, not adding any money. $162,000. If I got half of that, I'd be quite happy. Let's add 500 a month, which is doable. Alright, that brings me to 244,000. Well, let's go to 1 year and 6 months. See what an extra 6 months, the difference it makes. Look at how these numbers are compounding up. Yeah, let's go for 2 years, just in case the Bitcoin market, bull market continues for 2 years. 11 million. Oof. I'd be happy with 10% of that, guys. 10% would be about 1 million, wouldn't it? Where do you reach 1 million? You reach 1 million around 17 months. So that's doable, guys, adding 500. What if you add $1,000 a month? Look at this. Wow, 14 million. Oops. Okay, so what if you're starting with more than 3,600? Maybe you got 5,000 or 10,000. Let's go for 10 grand. And maybe you're adding 1,000 a month. $28 million. Very nice. Very nice. After 12 months, 615,000. From 10 grand, not bad. Adding 1,000 a month. Let's try not adding any. See what we'll end up with. So we're going from 28 million without adding monthly. We will get 20 million. So you lose out on 8 million because you're not adding that 1,000 a month. Do you see the power of this compounding profits, guys? Yes, you can make daily crypto profits. Let's have a look at this chart. Look how it grows, guys. Look how it grows. Now, excuse me, what is the minimum you could start with feasibly in Cryptohopper? Now, remember I started with 630 in the last bull run, and I took that to 25 grand. How much would 300 bring you? Is it enough? Hang on a minute. 300, 1.05, yeah. So let's have a look at the table. Yeah. $112. Cost of the bot, $69 if you go for the adventurer plan. Doable if you're patient and you don't mind. If you don't mind waiting longer for your profits to come. But really you want to be starting with a bit more, minimum 500 I'd say, but doable with 300. Don't forget, you've got to pay for the bot as well each month, guys. And the signals are $10 a month. The signals that I use in the secret source. Let's deposit 100 a month. This is what I would be doing if I was a pauper and I only had $300 to invest to start with, and maybe I could put in $100 from my salary. This is what I would do. I would try and add money as much as possible, because you're going to help yourself a lot if you add more to it rather than taking out. So after, whoa, look at that, 2 years, 1.3 million. Quite impressive from $300, but are you patient enough to do that, guys? 300, 400, 500, because you're adding that 100 a month. Look, after 6 months you're up to, after 7 months you're up to $1,000 added, yeah, and your profits now 5,800. So it's all doable, guys, as long as we're in a bull run for 2 years. Now what about 1 year? It's not going to be as juicy as 1.3 million. It's going to be 29,000. Very doable. Very doable. But start with as much as you can, guys. Or start with a small amount and add some as often as you can. You know, the sooner you put more money in, the sooner you make more money. What about starting with $1,000 and adding $1,000 monthly? Because that way you'd see this making money for 30 days in that first month, and you'd think, wow, I made $300. What if I've got another $1,000 in there? Well, I'll make $600, etc. Let's have a look. Alright, so there you go. So you're making, I change that to the oh, that's the 12 months one, yeah, okay. So you're making, you start with 1,000 and you make, I don't know if this should be at the end. Let's have a look. Alright, that's what I'm looking for, the 373. Alright, so you've got $1,000, and at the end of month 1, or is it month 2 here? Month 1, you add $1,000 to your $373. So now you're up to 1,273. That's it. Yeah. So interest, monthly interest there. Alright, and here's what you do, guys. Let's say the bull run finishes and you take all your money out and you wait till the bottom of the next bear market, and that'll be, I think, 2027, 2028 or something like that. Not sure when. But at the bottom, you start your Cryptohopper again. You take all this money, as much of it as you can. Sure, you want to spend some, and you go, right, well, I want to take 100,000 from that. Spend 63 grand. I want to take 100,000. 100,000. In the next bull run, if you catch the bear market bottom, you're going to go for at least 2 years. Let's see what's possible. This is going to be... Why is that turned to that? Let's have a look at this. Oh, sorry, we're not going to add monthly. Let's just do it without adding. The next bear market, you start again, compounding. After 12 months, you've turned that money into 500,000. After 2 years, you've turned it into 20 million. Wow. So, I'm sorry, I meant to type in 100,000, didn't I? So, it's going to be even more impressive. 100,000. Alright, calculate. 204 million. You're probably not going to get that. There's going to be crashes, there's going to be mistakes you make, but would you be happy with 10% of that, which is the 20 million? Would you be happy with that? Let's see how that grows on the chart. Alright, so you're going 37,000. 37,000 profit in the first month. Look at that growing, guys. Look at that. So if you want to check these numbers out, by all means go to these websites, guys. What does 100,000 equal in here with just adding nothing each month for 2 years, going from the next bear market to the top of the next bull market? Because you know Bitcoin goes in cycles, yeah. 4-year cycle. Oh, is that 204 million? 785,924. And look how quickly you're on $1,000 a day when from the offset. As long as you get that 1.05% average on your first day. You might have a bad day your first day. It happens. You might get a 0% day. You might get a 0% day, and you might come back to me and say, Jim, your secret sauce doesn't work. And I'll get annoyed with you and tell you that you need to let it run for longer than 24 hours. Do you get me? Alright. So, guys, if you want access to my secret sauce settings, which is free, all you have to do is get Cryptohopper through my link below the video. It doesn't cost you any extra. If you're thinking of getting Cryptohopper anyway, use my link and you get this bonus, which is the secret sauce settings. There's a bunch of videos, step by step, how to set up your bot. Can't go wrong. Contact me on Skype. Once you've clicked the link in the description, guys, if you click that link in the description, that top link there, it will take you to this page. Watch that quick video. Yeah. Then scroll down, click on Get Cryptohopper here. That will get you my link on my link. Look for 15412 on the next page in the URL and in the box when you come to pay for Cryptohopper. Now, I'm not giving the secret sauce to people with the free trial of Cryptohopper. No way, guys. No, that's taking the mickey. Is that? You've got to actually buy a plan and then contact me and on Skype and say, Jim, I've just bought a plan through your link. I will check my stats. I will look in my affiliate stats. I will see a new sale. You tell me which plan you bought so I can identify you in there. All right. And I'll say, yep, okay. And I will send you a link for the secret sauce. All right, guys. Can't say fairer than that. If you want to make decent profits, you won't become a deca millionaire. Things like you get market crashes and whatnot, you know. But if you can make 10% of what these numbers are showing, you're going to be really happy. Alright, even with the cost of the bot, of course. The bot and the signals that you have to pay for monthly. But don't take this money out of your profit to pay for the bot, guys. You know, if you're starting with $500, you don't want to be dipping into your profits every month to take out money to pay for your crypto. But find that from outside of your crypto. Use PayPal or something, yeah. And keep your money in the bot for as long as possible. And once you sense that the bull market could be coming to an end, we're at the top again, start taking money out, start taking profits out, and start slowing down with the bot. All right, keep it sensible. $500 was that, turns into, let's have a look-sees. Ooh, come on, get to the bottom. There you go. There we go, very nice. 1,024,446. Not bad at all. Alright guys, secret source, link below. If you already have Cryptohopper, by the way guys, you might be thinking, but Jim, I already have a Cryptohopper account, I can't use your link. Well, this is what you do. I'll leave that on the screen for you. Alright, there's two options for you right there. Alright, I will see you in the secret source, or I will see you in the next video. Get started guys. The only way you're going to start making passive income with a trading bot is clicking that link below this video. So daily crypto profits are absolutely possible. Day trading for newbies has never been easy. Alright, but it makes it a lot easier when you've got Cryptohopper bot. Alright, so if you want daily crypto profits guys, get stuck in. Link below this video. Come on Bertie. See you in the next video guys. Bertie, where are you? Bye bye guys. Come on, but there he is. Come on Bertie. He's so cute, is my Bertie.